we have a collective exhibition of artists virtually from every country with a broad variety of work, mixed media, acrylic, digital, and some three-dimensional wall relief pieces as well. We have a new exhibition of the contemporary German art in the East Wing. It's so far been a big success. We have some exciting new work. It's the Lego sculpture. The title of the exhibition is Brick by Brick.
And I thought about this childhood toy that I had, and I dug it out of my closet, and I challenged myself one weekend. I said, can you do a large-scale sculpture using just Lego bricks? About 4 months later, I had something I was kind of proud of, showed it off to friends and family, and got a pretty good reaction. So I kind of realized there was something to it, and I started doing more and more pieces. About 6 years ago, I just said, you know, I'm going to just focus on creating Lego artwork, and made Lego my primary medium.
Nathan Sawaya has created some of the most amazing sculpture.
So there's Gray. Gray is really a little bit about my story there. Gray is this large figure tearing himself out of a box. And I think a lot of that comes from, you know, what I've been through, what I'm going through. People say, you're just playing with a toy. I don't see how this is art. We all kind of wear masks. We all kind of put on a different face, and maybe I do that sometimes. And really, that was the genesis of it. And I wanted to attempt to do a standing life-size figure as well. And this was the result. Kind of combine those two ideas.
People look at the work and they're blown away, amazed by it.
I have an art studio here in Manhattan with 1.5 million Lego bricks. And so I have enough that I can just pull from the shelves anytime I need to create whatever's in my mind at that point. Think is a piece that is, it's kind of just me in a little bit. You know, these are my ideas coming and going all the time. And if you look inside the head, you'll see it's full of loose Lego bricks. And those are the building blocks, of course, right? It's kind of fun. It's just a whimsical piece. You know, people ask me, what's your favorite piece? And I would always say the next one, because that's where I really get excited is, you know, when I get that idea, that inspiration for the next piece.
There's some pieces which are so emotionally charged. The reason why I love that particular piece is that it expresses such great emotion.
People say, you seem to only use the rectangular Lego bricks. Why not all their specialized pieces? But I like the rectangular bricks because, well, that's what I grew up with. Those are the bricks I had as a kid. But two, because there's something about that perspective of when you're up close to the art, it's very sharp, very distinct lines. You see all those right angles, but then you see it from a different perspective. You step away, and those sharp corners, they turn to curves, and that's really the magic. Thomas, how do you spell your name so I get it right? T-H-O.
Nathan was interviewed on the Today Show this morning to a huge audience, of course, across the country.
I was very excited to have, you know, an opening here in Chelsea in a fine art gallery with the Lego artwork, solo exhibition. All that was exciting enough. To have the media pay such attention to it has been pretty phenomenal.
Since the work has been here, he's been interviewed by the New York Times.
I ended up doing both London and Sydney, Australia, morning shows within a 24-hour period. It's been a crazy, crazy week, yes.
He continues to attract a great deal of media attention because the work is just so phenomenal. I want to thank the staff here at the Agora Gallery. They have been great to work with. It's been a pleasure. Everyone's been excellent, and I'm just very excited that it's all come together.